Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Dito po si Benji Chadoro at welcome po sa September 4 edition of the stock market today. 112 days na lang, Pasko na. Ang ating special feature ay hindi pala special feature ito. Sasagutin lang po natin yung mga tanong tungkol po sa Metro Pacific. Pero una po ang ating mga headlines. At ito po ay galing ng Business World. Inflation uptick seen in August, sabi ng isang survey. Marcos sets ceiling on rice prices. And dito naman, construction firms seem to post mixed second semester earnings. Globe foresees revenues rise after deactivated SIM. And then we have news on from Philstar, higher inflation to restrain stock upswing. So yun po yung ating mga headlines. And silipin po natin ang ating index. Ito po ay bahagyang umakyat. Nasa 6214.68 up 33.62 points or 0.54%. So nangyayari po ngayon, nagko-consolidate lang po at this level here. Yan po yung consolidation niya. Pero short consolidation lang po yan. Dahil kung titignan po natin ang Fibonacci retracement niya. Ang Fib retracement po ay nasa 6248 or 6250. No? So nasa level na po siya niyan. And the next level, kung bumaba man yun, ay nasa 6,000 na po. Ngayon po, ayon po sa BDO-SEC, meron po siyang study dito tungkol po dito sa index natin. The trend is downwards at nakikita niyo po yung trend line niya dito na pababa. At yung next level na tinitignan po niya ay 6,000 level. Ito po yung 6,038 but 6,000 is the nearest index amount, So dito po, balik tayo dito. Ang sabi niya dito, as expected, the PSE index rose during the first 2 trading days of the week, moving in lockstep with global markets trend. The local benchmark reached as high as 6,300, but it bumped its head at the resistance of the downtrend channel we have previously identified, closing the week at 6,181. Briefly touching on PSEI's seasonality, our index was historically down 60% of the time for the month of September in the past 10 years, and a similar trend seen for all sector indices of the Philippine market. Based on this data, it supports a short-term view that the index may continue to trade lower within the downtrend channel drawn from the peak of July unless positive catalyst would prevent itself and drive the PSEI out of the downtrend path we are currently in. So ito po yung production niya. For the past 10 years, the PSEI lost almost 2%, and so is the other indices. Yung financials is down also 1.3, holding companies 1.2, 3.1, services, industrial, and so on and so forth. Pero the probability of the decline is 60% in September. So, hindi po yan forever in decline. Sa September lang po ang prediction po niya based on the probabilities and data for the past 10 years. Okay, so before we go, most active stock muna, tignan po natin ay si Metro Pacific, followed by Bloom, Ayala Corporation, SM, and SMPH. Si Metro Pacific trades at 516 and yung kanyang tender offer date deadline is September 7 na, but it's trading near the 520 mark. Ngayon po, tingnan po natin ang inyong comments or tanong. Sabi ni Mike Miguel, ask ko lang sir, insights nyo sa MPI, current price is now matching the tender offer. Bakit po may brokers pa rin na bumibili at that price given na wala siyang kikitain? Thanks, Sir Bench. Well, one, Probably because some people will need the money now, di ba? Hindi siya makaantay ng September 7. Actually, ibibigay pa yan sa middle of September 5, September 20 or September 21. I cannot remember, no? But yun po, no? Sometime middle of September pa po yan. Or September 19. Yan. September 19 pa po yan ibibigay. So some people would need the money now. Kaya po ganon na trading near as the tender offer approaches, it tends to approximate the tender offer price, but not exactly the price kasi may mga commissions pa yan and taxes pa yan na i-deduct. So it's less than 520, 516, 515 net of taxes na siguro yun, no? Iyan po. And then also may mga brokers na bumibili rin or may mga clients or kumpanya or mga tao na nag-i-speculate din, no? And I heard this kanina na si MPI kaya siya elevated ay magbibigay daw siya ng property dividends. Yan. Kaya may interesadong bumili ng Metro Pacific dahil po doon. Tanggalin po natin to. Yan po. So, silipin po natin si Metro Pacific. Ayan, no? Actually, dito, umakyat siya bigla noong September 1. Eh. From a low of 5 pesos, naging 5.17 na, no? And it's because of that rumor. Rumor lang po yun, no? Hindi po natin alam kung magbibigay yun ng property dividend si Metro Pacific. Okay, the next one is from Raquel Robrigado. Sir, kaya po ba bumababa ang stock market dahil maalis ang mga foreign investor? It's because of the Maharlika Fund. Lumalabas ang hot money? Probably. Pero I don't think it's because of the Maharlika Fund at all. I think it's because of this. Higher inflation to restrain stock upswing. And also the news kanina, sabi niya, inflation uptick seen in August. Kasi po, pagka mataas po ang interest rates, mababa po ang stock market. Kasi people tend to invest elsewhere rather than the stock market. No? Kasi pagka mataas po yung interest rates, mataas din po ang loan rate. Diba? Hindi makakapag-expand ang kumpanya dahil restrictive po yung interest rates, hindi sila makahiram or pwede silang humiram pero ang cost nila mas mataas dahil magbabayad ka ng mas mataas na interest expense. Samantalang ang mababang inflation rate would translate to a lower interest rate and therefore hihiram sila dahil mura yung cost of money. Yan. So, mas maliit po yung kanyang expense kaysa dun sa mataas na interest rate. So, nangyayari po ang expansion pagka ang inflation natin ay mababa. So, nagpa-prosper po ang kumpanya dahil nakakahiram sila sa mas mababang rate. Yan po ang aking sagot. So, ang sabi mo nga, maari po yan umalis ang foreign investor. Maari, but it's just a small component of it. Is it because of the Maharlika Fund? I don't think so. Yun po. Okay, so tingnan po natin si Metro Pacific. Tapos tingnan po natin si Ayala Corporation, SMPH, at saka si DMC. DMC is up 3.44% and SMPH is also up 1.84%. Yan po, no? Si Metro Pacific. So, paakyat po siya, pero hanggang September 7 na lang po ito dahil magiging private corporation na po si Metro Pacific. Yan. So, paakyat pa rin po siya, and if you want to sell your stocks now, pwede po, or you confirm that you will be tendering your shares to your broker. Yan. Or you can choose to hold on to it and be stockholder of Metro Pacific. Nothing can stop you from it. But ang downside po niyan ay kanino mo ibebenta kung gusto mong ibenta. Diba? Maghahanap ka ng buyer ng iyong stock. Wala kang market for that. Diba? Maghahanap ka ng buyer, maghahanap ka ng somebody who will buy your stocks. Yan. Kailangan may kakilala ka within Metro Pacific or somebody who is interested in Metro Pacific. Unlike now, na public pa siya, pwede mo siyang ibenta through your broker at may buyers and sellers pa po siya. Okay, next we have Ayala Corporation. Tingnan natin si Ayala Corporation. Uy, mukhang nagre-recover po si Ayala Corporation. Meron po siyang green engulfing dito at green engulfing dito. And there is volume here. So mukhang within the short and medium term ay nagre-recover na po si Ayala Corp. Pero tignan po natin ang parallel channel po niya. Ito po yung parallel channel po ni Ayala Corp. So something to that effect na dyan po siya nag-trade. Yan. So, within the short term, yan po yung trading range ni Ayala Corporation. There is a downward parallel channel. So, kung hindi siya magbabounce po dito at tuloy-tuloy po siya, then maaring nagbago na po ang situation or yung trend. No? So, ang kanyang support nasa 473 or to 480, samantalang ang resistance niya nasa 637, more or less. Yan po, si Ayala Corporation. And then we have SMPH. SMPH mukhang bumabawi, pero mababa pa rin ang projection sa properties. Ito yung projection niya sa properties, 1.7% or 50% probability of decline. Ano? So si SMPH siya ay nagko-consolidate following the index. Yan, ano? Bearish yung kanyang situation and or trend at dito po siya nagko-consolidate. Pero the earnings wise, fundamentally it's very good. Very good po si SM. Fundamentally sound naman po siya. So kumita po siya. Net income is up 48.9% or 10.21 billion. Pero ang biggest earner po niya is within the SM group is BDO. Yeah. Laging larger than 10 billion yun 30 to 40 billion a quarter na po siya. So DMC is our final stock. So, nag-increase po siya ngayon. Uy, mukhang meron siyang recovery based dito sa ating indicators at mukhang bullish na po siya. RSI is at 1659. Bullish po ito. With support here at 960 to 970. Pero the next resistance level ay nakikita ko po dito sa area to. Nasa 1154 sa DMC. Yan po. The lower resistance is actually here. Nasa 1080. Pero mind you, there is a gap here. Gap down here. Na sooner or later, pagka na-reach po ito, maaring dumiretso pa po yan pataas to fill this gap over here. So, yan po ang ating report sa ating stock market ngayon. But before that, here's a quote from Warren Buffett. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-4 ng Setyembre. Ito po si Benji Chodoro. Nagpapasalamat sa inyong pagsubaybay hanggang sa muli. Stay safe. God bless. Bye for now.